With a chance for another one at the stripe. And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
Shooting for Charlotte.
You know, what I like about Eddie Jones is his ability to play at a fast pace. It makes it tough for defenses to keep up with him and helps him overwhelm ball handlers with his ability to defend. Yeah, that's got to be frustrating for him. He'll usually convert that.
Outside, Walker. Pass to Johnson. Pocket 6. Over Robinson, and out of bounds as San Antonio gains possession.
Well, he just didn't make the catch, didn't look the ball into his hands. He must have thought the ball was going somewhere else.
Not a fast start here for the Spurs. It's a 5-point game. Kicks it out to Leonard. Back to Parker. That ball. Nice feed that time from Leonard.
Well, I tell you, there's a suddenness to Parker that helps him create space in the lane, unlike any other player in the league.
Outside, Walker. Eddie Jones on the wing. Sinks the triple. Jones has got 6.
Boy, just an excellent assist. Nice work from Kemba Walker.
Here's San Antonio now. Outside, Gervin. Back to Parker. Pass to Leonard. Parker sets the screen for Leonard. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Walker taking his time here. Here's Rice. Jacks up a 3. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
And he makes it look so easy. Rice's fluid shooting form really helps him on those long-range missiles.
Parker against Walker. Duncan outside. A 3 from Leonard. Lonzo Mourning grabs the miss. And it's the Hornets ball. They're on an 11-2 run. It's stolen by Duncan. And it's Robinson with the jam.
And the Admiral, David Robinson, a big-time threat to dunk it down. Can't give this 7'1" center any room down low.
Now here's Walker. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Pass to Jones. The 3 from Johnson. The rebound by the Spurs.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Here's Leonard. Lays it up off the glass.
Skilled at getting inside and doing work down there. Kawhi Leonard is a confident scorer.
So Charlotte calls timeout. They're first. And some changes here for the Spurs. Ginobili, he's checked in for Robinson. And Dampier subbed in for Tony Parker. The Hornets also changing it up. Bogues comes in for Jones. Davis is subbed in for Walker. Here's Rice. He's got 5. From deep, Johnson. It's hauled in by Duncan. Spurs trail by 5. Dampier kicks to Ginobili. Outside Leonard. Over Rice. And another basket for San Antonio.
Leonard is consistent at staying aggressive on the offensive end.
Pass to Bogues. Over to the left wing. Shot's good by Rice. Rice has got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Hornets.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Dampier to Gervin. From down low. And he gets that one to go off the front iron.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
And here's Bogues. Still yet to score. Puts up a three. That one, no good. Solid defense there from Ginobili. Down low. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. It's on Alonzo Mourning.
Oh, very difficult to just stop Kawhi inside. He's a powerful player who commits. To his attacks.
Good on the second free throw. And it's Davis with the ball for the Charlotte Hornets. 3-point lead. Divac sets a screen. Davis the pass to Coleman. Offline with his three. So it's the Spurs now. Leonard. And it's Leonard with the jam.
Explosive move by Kawhi at the rim. The defense had no answer there.
Outside, Davis. And Davis pulls it down.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with two hands on that stuff.
Yeah, highly efficient. Nothing extra special there. Just effective.
And how about the terrific use of the crossover there to just throw the defender off balance?
Well, it's been a high-scoring competitive game through the first quarter of play. Hornets ahead, up one. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Charlotte.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
And something else that's working for them is ball movement. A lot of their points so far have come as a result of smart plays.
They've got Dampier. Aldridge is out there with Robinson. Then there's Ginobili. And it's Keenan in at the three spot. So that's who San Antonio starts the second with. Dampier, no good. The Hornets with the lead. And Davis, here we go. Good on the shot. Davis has got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for the Hornets.
And Davis is fantastic at cutting into the lane. Such a confident offensive player.
Pass to Ginobili. For three. And the rebound goes to Divac.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Here's Rice. The fader. And David Robinson pulls it down.
He just missed it. He's typically solid from mid-range.
Here's Keenan. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot. Keenan's got his first 2 points.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Curry can't get it to go. San Antonio trailing here. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Dampier, no good. Dampier's gone 1 of 3 on the night. Here's Curry. Rebound, San Antonio.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him. That's really an outstanding assist, creating a great opportunity inside. You can see the chemistry between those guys.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And you can see the respect that the defense has for Davis's jumper. They just got a little too aggressive on that contest.
Gervin's checked in for the Spurs. Parker comes in for Dampier. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses.
They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
Nice ball movement by San Antonio. They get the rebound. Here's Gervin. And a great by Aldridge as that one goes in. Gervin's got the lead up to 2 now for the Spurs. Charlotte calls timeout. San Antonio making the switch here. Duncan's checked in. And so here's Charlotte. Jones looking for an opening. A floater. Wallace kicks the ball. Here's Coleman. Hasn't made one yet.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Anley LaForce. Anley, it's all yours.
Hey, Kevin. LaMelo Ball is a playmaker, first and foremost. He said, I just start off the game trying to get my team involved, get the flow going. After the team's going, I try to get mine. If you get the team involved first, more pieces going, it just makes the game easier. Guys, back over to you.
A great passer. Hey, Allie, thank you very much for the report. A different look now for San Antonio. Victor Wembanyama comes in for Robinson. And Elliott subbed in for Manu Ginobili. Here's Duncan. Wembanyama passes to Duncan.
Duncan is not messing around when he's in this deep. All business. Very assertive and effective.
Hornets trail by 6. Outside, Jones. Scoring his 3rd straight basket in 3 tries.
Though he is slight of build, Eddie Jones is extremely tough now. That's a strong move right there.
Elliott passes to Wembanyama. Here is Elliott. Shoots the 3, and he's good on the 3 ball. Elliott's got his first 3 points of the game.
Defensive mix-up for sure right there. Somehow he was left open.
Divac with it. Gervin covering. Jones, no one around him. And they come right back with their own
Quick, rapid
point play chance here for him.
What a move, showing off the handles there.
A different look now for San Antonio. Robinson's checked in for Victor Wembanyama, and it's Leonard in for Elliott.
Known as the Iceman, there's not a better moniker for a guy than George Gervin's Iceman, Mr. Cool bucket getter nickname. An incredibly crafty scoring swingman.
6 to shoot. There's Ball with the 3, and that comes off the assist by Jones. Ball's got himself on the board with 3 there. Outside Leonard. Robinson a screen on Wallace. Here's Leonard. And no good. Nice defense from Wallace. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Jones finds Ball. Can't get it to fall, and he's missed the second after making his first. Lobbed up there for Robinson, and it goes out of bounds. That one's off Parker.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Hornets trail by 4. Here's Ball. The rebound by Gervin.
Not a lot you can say except fantastic job by the defense.
He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line.
Second team foul. At the line for 2.
First one falls for it. so he gets them both.
When you send somebody like him to the line, it's pretty much easy money.
Ball kicks to Jones. On the wing, Wallace. The three drops in the tray. Wallace has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. George Gervin getting it done for the San Antonio Spurs. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of... Right back after this break. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. What can you say? Eddie Jones, an impressive effort here today.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
On the court for the Hornets, we've got Ball. Johnson is out there with Steven Jackson. Then there's Wallace, and it's Jones in at the 1 spot. Parker dishes to Duncan. Back to Parker. Duncan, the pass to Robinson. Outside Leonard. And a miss there on the triple.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Extremely capable of big nights. Eddie Jones is your ideal two-guard. Can step up and handle the heavier workload.
On the wing, Duncan. Back to Parker. There's the triple. A three-pointer is right on target. Parker's got 5 points so far.
A lackluster effort on defense gave him the look he wanted.
Jones kicks the ball. That's in, coming off an assist from Jones. Jones has got 3 assists in the game. Parker inside, working on Jones. Irvin with the ball, now guarded by Ball. Pass to Leonard. Here's Parker. And finished off by Robinson.
I mean, just throwing himself on the offensive glass. Robinson knows he has the size and length to capitalize there.
Jones, no luck. Spurs leading by 3. Irvin right side. Here's Parker with the 3. He can't hit that time. Here are the Hornets with the ball. The drive by Ball. Johnson right side.
Look, in a game this tight, those little mistakes make a big difference.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Johnson. And it's Johnson with the jam.
Boy, Johnson showing you that impressive leaping ability. Terrific at rising up for the throwdown.
Parker passes to Gervin. Oh, Leonard in position. Gervin against Jones. Outside Jackson. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. And it's Parker in the corner. Shoots over Ball. The bucket is good. He'll have a chance for one more. LaMelo Ball picks one up.
The drive, the focus, all Tony Parker.
And the Hornets making a change here. Rice is checked in. The Spurs shooting their 6th attempt at the charity stripe in the game. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the Charlotte Hornets. Trailing by 4. Pass the ball. Fires the 3. San Antonio with the rebound. Duncan's got 4 rebounds in this game. And Leonard has it in the corner. San Antonio again missing. And here are the Hornets now. Here's Rice. Johnson kicks to Rice. That's good, and it's Johnson with the assist. Rice has got 11 points.
Love the no hesitation shot release of Glenn Rice. You see the confidence he has, and for good reason.
It's Gervin on the wing. Pass to Duncan. Oh, Duncan, good luck stopping that. Hornets trail by 3.
2 minutes remaining.
Ball with it. Leonard picks him up. Back to Ball. Jones for 3. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
From deep, Jones definitely has the green light, and you just saw why.
And San Antonio calls the first time out of the game. Dampier, he's checked in for Parker. And a switch here also for Charlotte. Morning's checked in for Jackson. Jones has gotten all of his threes to drop for him. 3 for 3. Nobody near Leonard. No good on the 3.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones. A really good rebound in traffic. That's what the big fella's there for.
Launches it. Dampier, no good.
Yeah, but the defenders draped all over him. He just could not shake loose.
Here's Morning. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Leonard finds Robinson. And that one drops for him. Robinson's got 4 this quarter.
Yeah, I like the interior game of Robinson. Really does a nice job with getting deep position and then going to work.
Jones from outside. And again, the Hornets missing.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And finished off by Robinson.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Morning, a screen on Gervin. Shot clock at 6. It's good, and the San Antonio lead is cut to just 1 on the basket from Rice.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
He gets it in there. Duncan's got 8 points.
Oh, great pass from Robinson, scanning the floor there and spotting the open teammate.
Jones, no luck. Arcing shot, and there's Gervin. That's good on the assist from Duncan. And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the 4th. Who will carry the day? Spurs lead by 5. And coming up as soon as we... And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Spurs leading by 5. They've got Wembanyama. Ginobili out there with Tony Parker. Then there's Aldridge. And it's Gervin in at the small forward position. That's the San Antonio 5.
We see Gervin do this so very often, taking over games in his cool, effortless manner.
Morning passes to Divac. Charlotte moving it around. Ice. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Gervin with it. Jones covering. That one falls. Ginobili's got his first bucket in this one.
Boy, Ginobili's so good at getting into the paint. Love watching how he does that. He's unpredictable, creative, and he finds a way to get the job done.
Wasted no time on that one.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
Boy, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
Pass to Divac. Here's Rice. Fires the 3. And again, it's Charlotte with the 3.
Another bomb for him right now. His three-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead.
I don't think there's any question about it. I mean, as long as he keeps knocking them down, they might as well keep going back to the well. No reason to let it run dry. Keep firing that thing.
And good that time.
You have to be aware of Wembanyama on the boards. Really keep a body on it.
Curry dishes to Jones. Here's Rice. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Rice has got 15 points here in the second half.
And all of a sudden, that three puts them in striking distance, guys. He's had that shot working all night.
You bet he has. I mean, working overtime. The triple's been his bread and butter in this ball game. Nothing but butter. Sweet butter.
Curry kicks to Rice. Back to Curry. Launches a three. It's rebounded by Aldridge. Aldridge has got 4 rebounds in this game. Ginobili the pass to Wembanyama. And it's out of bounds to the Spurs as San Antonio retains possession.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Some changes here for the Spurs. Robinson's checked in for Wembanyama. Duncan comes in for LaMarcus Aldridge. And Kawhi Leonard subbed in for Ginobili. And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
I was able to hear the Spurs coach going over their plan during the break. And coach reminded his team that leads can disappear quickly in the NBA. He said if we get loose and they make a few shots in a row, then this is a ball game again. Do not let that happen, he implored. Guys.
Terrific, Allie. We appreciate the report. It's good from long range. Rice has got 12 now in this quarter.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
Now Divac for three.
With the pass.
From deep. Buries the deep ball.
And you have to trust a consistent scorer like Rice in these situations. This guy not afraid of the moment.
Now Duncan. Got it! Duncan down low.
Now how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
No good from three. They can take their time on this possession.
It wouldn't be a bad idea. Just give themselves a little bit of a break.
And here's the fast break. And he banks the layup in.
How about this offensive barrage from Rice? Totally unstoppable right now.
San Antonio leading by 5. Flees it in off the window.
Boy, that was a thing of beauty by Parker.
The Hornets call time. Kemba Walker's checked in for Charlotte. Shoots the three. A three-pointer. Good.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
You know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
Fires the three. Trained from outside.
He's got that clutch gene. It's in his DNA for sure.
And stolen by Mourning. We've got 1:08 left to play in the final quarter. It's good.
Wow, look at the damage this young man is doing from deep. And there's another.
And it's a big one. What a performance from long range. Remarkable.
And there's the drive.
And there you see why Robinson is the anchor of this defense. Massive wingspan, easily allowing him to turn away shots. Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
Timeout, Spurs. Parker with it. He's picked up by Walker. It drops.
Well, we know Tim Duncan is a big-time player, and he knows exactly how to come through in the clutch.
Guys are not going to be in any rush on this possession.
No.
Now here's Walker.
in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
San Antonio calls timeout. They trail by 6. Turning here to our analysts, what factors, guys, come to your mind?
There's still a sliver of hope.
Yeah, but they've got to score and then foul immediately.
Here's Robinson. From 18 feet away. Outside Leonard. The 3 is off. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Tony Parker. First personal foul. First team foul.
And so they foul intentionally.
Kawhi Leonard. First personal foul. Second team foul.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
2 shots.
So he gets them both, and it's an 8-point game. And down goes the 3. So it's the Hornets picking up the win. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And, Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance late, they showed just what a tough-minded group they can be.
And that about wraps it up. Alongside Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, I'm Kevin Harlan. And as always, we appreciate you joining us right here tonight on 2K. And as we leave you, we give you our player of the game, Glenn Rice.
Your dirty tricks, you make me sick. See through you, see through you. I'm gonna do it again. I'm gonna do right. Son, it ain't right. I'm gonna do right. Come on. If you make sure you're connected, the writing's on the wall. But if your mind's neglected, stumble you might fall, stumble you might fall. Stumble you might fall. I ain't gonna go blind. I'm gonna get myself, I'm gonna get myself, I'm gonna get myself connected. I ain't gonna go blind, for the light that is reflected. Hear me out. Do it again, do it again, do it again. I wanna do it again, I wanna do it again, I wanna do it again. You're terrified. Ain't gonna go blind, ain't gonna go blind. Here we go. If you make sure you're connected, the writing's on the wall. But if your mind's neglected, stumble you might fall, stumble you might fall. Hear me out, stumble you might fall. Yeah. In a state of fire, staying alive. Won't someone try? Open up your eyes. You must be blind if you can't see the gaping hole called reality. Wanna do it again? I'm gonna do it again. I wanna do it again. Come on, I'm gonna do it again. Hear me out. Terrified. Son, it ain't right. Here we go. If you make sure you're connected, the writing's on the wall. But if your mind's neglected, stumble you might fall, stumble you might fall. Stumble you might fall. If you make sure you're connected, the writing's on the wall. But if your mind's neglected, stumble you might fall, stumble you might fall.
이봐요 에레나 무얼 하나 종일토록 멍하니 앉아 어떤 공상 그리할까 나는 꿈을 꾸나
才从八方来，才我们这脖子上喜欢挂玉牌，香炉供台上摆，长大才开白黄牌。虔诚拜三拜，钱包里面多几百。易的是，难的是等。来财，来，来财，来，来财，来，来财，来。哎，中指力滚力对应好运八方来，散了才能聚，你不出手说聊斋。这把愿花钱交朋友，卖艺高人长大，让他回馈下社会先，摸到那顶皇冠后，找你做事人太多，事情两袖清风做，一阴一阳之谓道，仔细东来。明码标价的那些物，非黑即白。若上颁奖台，切莫张灯结彩。八仙桌的收尾，少不了弄菜。上北下南，左西右东，东南东北，西北西南，步步高升，八方来财，四海为家，家兴旺。百事可乐，千事吉祥，万事如意，顺风顺水，天道酬勤，鹏程万里。你不给点表示了吗？啊，我们这 脖子上喜欢挂玉牌，香炉供台上摆，长大才开白黄牌。虔诚拜三拜，钱包里面多几百。易的是，难的是等。来财，来财，来财，来财，来，中指力滚力对应好运八方来，散了才能聚，说了斋，才从八方来。
Hey, 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 yeah, 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 yeah. Hey, 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 yeah. Tell me what we on, I'm on the same. I plan for cuz ain't nice, I hate them. Yeah, I feel the safest when the club let me bring in. Why you wanna see it smile again? Ain't they facing? They don't know that they contribute to the dairy payment. Say she don't around with shit. Think you gon' me for free, what you with? When all the smoke like a. Hold on, brother, chase him. Say my name, I pop up like the boogeyman. The game over, dropping bangers with no hook. And free my brother leak. I hate I'm putting money again. Yeah. If you ain't never. Calm down, I know, so I approached her with my palm out. Was on that she in the county ring songs. Yeah, risk taker, beat that Glock with 50 on it. Yeah, hey, Echo, turn this beat off if I ain't tripping on it. I'm just on it. Not no fool man without no who got little cousin, don't slide but won't get that. When this can't seem to shake them clips of horror. Folks told me pull up to AZ, he got the for us. Stop bidding on your war stories, be the for it. Hey, another we need some more. We up the most, you know that been a score. 2-1. Yeah. Brother, tell me what we on, I'm on the same. I plan for cuz ain't nice, but I hate them. I feel the safest when the club let me bring in. Why you wanna see it smile again? Ain't they facing? They don't know that they contribute to the dairy payment. Say she don't around with Think you gon'
Here we go. And so off the tip, it's the Magic. Here are the 5 for the Lakers. They've got Kobe Bryant, and it's Johnson in at the 1. Here's McGrady. He's covered by O'Neal. Outside O'Neal. 5 to shoot. Howard finds Hill. Now here's Hardaway from deep. O'Neal pulls it in. It's Johnson with a drive. Out left to the wing. Second shot opportunity, and the basket by West.
A guy like this, with the skill set he's got, you can keep the defenders guessing.
Here he goes. Shots blocked, and they'll get another chance. Here's McGrady. Pass to Howard. Takes the 3, and another miss by Orlando.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Outside Hardaway. And here is Hill. Back to Hardaway. Howard with the ball. Here's McGrady. And another miss by Orlando.
It's hard not to want payback when you give up a 3 at the other end, but it can force you to rush things.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. To the wing, right side. They double it with Bryant. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And so here is Orlando. Whoop, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. Now Johnson. There's the triple. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Ooh, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Hardaway, the pass to O'Neal. That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one.
Now in the lineup for the Lakers, number 22, Elton.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Kicks it out to Bryant. Three-pointer. Hits a three-pointer.
They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Well, you set the tempo early, and when you get command and control of a game, it's perfect.
Now here's Hardaway. Shoots over Johnson. Hardaway, no good.
And this is exactly what you have to do to stop him. That was a tremendous contest, forcing the miss.
And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Looking at who's out there now for Orlando. Lewis is checked in for Howard, and Grant is subbed in for Hill. Here's Lewis. Here's O'Neal. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass.
And that ends their drought. You could feel the frustration building with each miss.
And you've got to be able to show some resiliency, right? Keep pounding away, and it finally falls for you.
Now here's O'Neal. And here's Bryant outside. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Here's McGrady. The shot, no good. Excellent D there from O'Neal. Johnson passes to O'Neal. To the wing on the left. James is checked in for the Lakers.
Second team foul. Coming onto the floor for the Lakers, number 23, LeBron James.
Bryant, the pass to O'Neal. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Here's McGrady. No points yet. 6 to shoot. Pass to Lewis from the arc. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And with his height, the defense unable to impact the shot on the closeout.
Here's James. Bryant, the pass to James. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Magic trail by 7. Here's McGrady. Off the mark.
Like a Hermes bag. Kiss your goodbye, she come with us, cause she ain't even coming back. Yeah, like Scar beside a bubble bag.
Many men wish on me one button, I can get me men. I put you on, I get this through your head. ITS around the globe, think I didn't. I don't get no, I'm with whatever, however they want to play it. Like bam, bam, I went through the flame and met it at the bodega. To the at the bodega. I'm like, my brother's it's every.
With Brian Banafitemi and Tim Swartz, I'm Blake Suniga, and we're thrilled to have you with us.
Hope you guys brought your seatbelts. These teams fly up and down the floor.
I'm strapped in. I locked in. I'm ready to go. This is a matchup I've been looking forward to. I love these fast-paced ones.
Yeah, me too. But the big question is, who can slow the other one down? I also think dictating the pace is going to be key right here.
Becker's outside.
Hey! 6 on the shot clock.
Hines Allen. She's covered by Cunningham. And here's Indiana.
Shoots over Agumbawale.
Here's Boston.
Lays it up and banks it in.
This is what Boston brings to your team. So much confidence in securing the offensive board.
wing, Paige Beckers. On the wing, Paige Beckers. Mitchell with it. Picked up by Agumbawale. Outside Cunningham. Here's Boston. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
Well, the moment Boston gets that rock around the rim, it is really tough to stop her.
Pass to Hines Allen. That one falls, coming off Arike Agumbawale's nice feed.
Nice pass. She got that ball right into her teammate's shooting pocket, and it yielded great results.
Clark, that one's good.
The rapid-fire threes coming from everywhere.
I wasn't sure they should try to get the three right back like that, but hey, it worked out for them.
So much talk about Caitlin Clark. What makes her a great player, fellas?
Well, there's so much, right? I mean, she's got Steph Curry range, incredible handles, passes it like CP3, and isn't afraid to make the highlight reel play.
Mitchell outside. No good on the three. First quarter ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Beckers with it, and it's Boston picking her up. Right side, Agumbawale. Pass to Beckers. The three. Tasha Howard with the rebound. The Fever leading. On the wing, Sophie Cunningham. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Right side, Cunningham. Gets a three-pointer to fall.
Well, defensively, you have to run Cunningham off the catch and shoot. That is her specialty.
Beckers outside. She's guarded by Boston. Mitchell grabs the board. So it's Indiana now. Here's Clark. Cunningham. Howard, and she banks in the layup.
I just love the composure Howard plays with inside. She's so comfortable around the rim.
And the Wings call time here. So both teams making some changes here. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Now here's Beckers. She's covered by Clark. Pass to Beckers. She's guarded by Boston. 2 on the clock. Shot to stop the run. Drains the three-pointer. Now here's Mitchell. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her. Pass to Clark. Here's Hull. There's the triple. Offensive rebound. Boston with the bucket.
He got caught standing around that time and giving up the second chance points.
They need more effort than that on the boards. That can't happen.
Absolutely.
When the Fever won the 2024 draft lottery, I think everyone in the world knew who they were going to take, Caitlin Clark.
Yeah, she's already had a massive impact on the Fever and the league. On the floor, Clark's passing and limitless range are just tremendous weapons offensively. And then off the floor, I mean, I think the Fever might be the hottest ticket around the W.
The Wings trail.
And here's Beckers.
Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
She's got so many tricks in her bag. She will find a way to hurt you.
Pass to Boston. Clark outside. To the middle. Howard. That shot is good on the assist from Caitlin Clark.
Check out that assist. That same page.
To making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Not a great habit to get into, letting her get that wide open.
Clark can't hit. Now here's Beckers. Defense right on her. The layup off target. With one on the clock. That shot off. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Fever ahead. They lead by 6. And we'll be back in just... And now, the second quarter just getting set to begin. And what stands out to you?
Can't approach us. Me llama dos cadenas, baby, buenas noches. See, I'm the big dog, I'm the cane course. End up in different spots, had the same choice. Soon as I plant a seed, I pray the rain moist. Soon as I left, I knew addition, gave the game pause. You know these balls is hard like some dang oysters. Oyster perpetual, face match the Air Forces. What are the good girls that make bad choices? What are the good girls that make bad choices? Yeah. What are the good girls that make bad choices?
Lunch and Big Sur, magnesium wheels on the Porsche. Made a cup of extra, sold a half a bird with the moisture. Tryna dodge in them 4 tours. But Metro time with my Lord. I bought the ASC McLaren, rocking all velour. Buck your head cocked to the side. I'm a connoisseur. How you broke his, but outside chasing. I ain't got no label on the fish, but it's all Dior. This the flow they been waiting on. I got an 80 on. Why you kissing to that you be hating on? Got certain accounts just for money growth, and I don't even gotta do but just make more. Real go make sure it's fam good. Real never quit, even when it's slow. Oh, you thought them was some canned goods, bustin' open, then we right back on the road. Sweatpants, count $250,000 on the floor.
You know these balls is hard like some dang oysters. Oyster perpetual, face match the Air Forces. What are the good girls that make bad choices? What are the good girls that make bad choices? Yeah. What are the good girls that make bad choices?
Life can be beautiful.
And now a quick check of our starting lineups showing us who will hit the floor first. Pass to Stewart. Takes it out to Collier. Beckers. No good from outside.
Even with the decent coverage that time, she has every bit of confidence to drill that 3.
Absolutely. Just keep shooting. I wouldn't bet against her the next time she's in that situation.
Now here is Ionescu. Connects from 3-point range.
Can't give Ionescu any airspace from downtown. If you do, she'll torch you from there.
Pass to Beckers. Gray outside. Shot clock at 6. Shoots the 3. Ionescu has it. Gray picks her up. Wilson outside. Ionescu. The putback. Here's Boston. The layup off target.
Yeah, remember that. That's not an opportunity. She fails to convert very often.
Beckers outside. Here's Nafise Collier. Plenty of space. Money from the wing.
Love Collier's discipline on offense. Looks for a shot she likes and dedicates to it.
Double team on Asia Wilson. And stolen by Collier. On the wing, Alicia Gray. Covered by Ionescu. Pass to Plum. Out to Gray. Lets the three fly. For three, Nafisa Collier. It's hauled in by the Eastern All-Stars. Wilson outside. Here's Sabali. Kicks it out to Clark. Sabali. Defended by Stewart. Back to Clark. Ionescu. The East All-Stars with another miss. Now here is Stewart. Guarded by Sabali. Plum can't hit. The Eastern All-Stars leading. Wilson with it. Picked up by Stewart. A nice shot by Wilson.
No wonder her coach called her one of the best drivers in the league. Wilson plays with serious determination.
Takes a step back. Here's Plum. It's hauled in by Boston. And here are the East All-Stars now. Pass to Sabali. Over Collier. Sabali, good.
At working off the ball. You see Sabali find space and make well-timed cuts. She just gets...
Satu Sabali drives in. And the layup is good.
They're doing a nice job of stringing together solid possessions and building that lead up.
Yeah, and that's the key right there. Consistency. They'll stay in control of this game if they stick with the game plan and don't waste possession.
Absolutely.
Timeout called the Western All-Stars.
Now the lineup for your West All-Stars.
From 13. And no good trying to use the glass. Clark outside.
2 minutes remaining.
Wilson right side. Back to Clark. Pass to Sabali. Shot clock at 5.
I like when Sabali attacks inside, showing no fear attacking the contact and getting the call.
At the line for the East All-Stars, Satu Sabali.
And she can't get the first one. And she's good on the second. The West All-Stars trailing. And Courtney Williams, here we go. Three-pointer Beckers. And another miss by the Western All-Stars. Here's Ionescu. And she can't extend the lead to double digits. And they've been looking at a sink offensively.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
That kick out to Beckers. And another miss by the Western All-Stars. And here are the East All-Stars now. To the right side. Clark with it. Now guarded by Collier.
Didn't see that miss coming. She's usually so good from that range.
Shot to stop the run. And it falls all over the rim and in.
It feels like the rest of basketball has forgotten about the mid-range game. Not Williams. He still uses this part of the court.
Caitlin Clark penetrating. Good work there as it goes.
The defenders didn't really even get a sniff of her on that move to the iron.
Outside Williams. The three-pointer off the mark. And 2-for-1 opportunity here if they want it.
And if I'm them, if I'm in their seats, if I'm on the bench in the game, I go for it.
Sabrina Ionescu from outside.
This has not been a quarter to remember for her.
I mean, what's going on right now? What is this? She's not making any sort of impact for them at that end of the court.
Now the East All-Stars with it. 8-point game. Here's Wilson. Here's Boston. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Huge advantage for them already.
She's done some tall work on the boards.
And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. East All-Stars ahead, up by 10. And the second quarter is on the way when we return.